Hey everybody, Nobody Cycles here. Just something really quick as possibly as I could probably say. Um, if you're riding at night, have be visible, have good bicycle lights, because if you don't, then pretty much it's going to people are gonna fucking hit you, pretty much. And the one thing that people seem to misunderstand, yeah, there's bicycle lanes for bicycles, but you know, when you have no lights or when your rear light goes out and oncoming traffic is coming right behind you and they don't see you, boom, you're done. You get into an accident. So the thing is that I ride on the sidewalk when my rear light goes out, and a lot of people get mad at me for riding on the sidewalk. I can understand the frustration, but I'm not going to ride in the bicycle lane at night with oncoming traffic right behind me when they can't see me. Okay? And that's why I'd rather ride on the sidewalk in order to be safe. And, if it's most disagreeable, fine. But, I've been pulled over without having bicycle lights, by cops because they have nothing else better to do. But, preferably they would rather have me ride on a sidewalk if I didn't have any lights in order to be safe. Because, where I live, three people have been killed in less than half a year. And just recently, a person got fucking hit, you know, because, he's a pedestrian. Not on a bicycle, but, pedestrians and bicyclists, people get killed because, people aren't people are not safe drivers. It doesn't matter how old you are. People are fucking reckless and they don't understand that driving is a privilege. Not a right, a privilege. Okay? We got laws that, you know, rules of the road. If you do not know the rules of the road and you can't share it with pedestrians, you know, horseback riding, cyclists, and other cars, and know your right of ways, then you shouldn't be driving in the fucking first place. And secondly, I'm not gonna go in depth with this until like I can make an actual conversation out of this. But I thought I would share this because, like I said, people are bad, can be bad drivers, and yet they don't know rules of the road, and it sort of pisses me off that people like aren't aware of their fucking surroundings because we forget. You know, I'm no better than anybody else. I do the same thing, but I try to be aware of my surroundings because gravity doesn't change. Because a 2,000 pound car versus a 200, pound person, 150 plus, you know, 30 pounds of bicycle, you know, car will win because it weighs more. And if it's like turning right, it's like boom. Because if you got a cyclist right here and, like a car right here, boom, T-boned. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. But that's in some cases be safe, be logical. Be aware of your surroundings, whether you're a driver, a pedestrian, or cyclist, bicyclist, whatever. You know, pay attention and don't do too risky mistakes because in this world everybody doesn't pay attention, and when you don't, you lose your life. and I don't want anybody losing their life, especially me or anybody else. That's all I'm saying. Ciao.